Welcome along on this Saturday afternoon then from the banks of the St. Lawrence Seaway. We are on the Ile de Notre Dame. It is round 7 of the Formula One World Championship in 2018, and this morning in final practice we saw a top 4 separated by just 1/10 of a second. I do hope we're going to get something similar in the next hour, Martin Brundle. The green light is on, and already Romain Grosjean, massive problems with his upgraded Ferrari engine in his Haas. He's not even going to get onto the track. The minute he came out on the track onto the pit lane, Martin Brundle, huge cloud of smoke, and that looks rather a worrying situation for Grosjean.
Stop the car, stop the car, stop the car there.
Looked like it's just pouring oil through its turbo and burning it out of the back. Obviously it was driving fine, because he wasn't unduly aware of it, was he, until they get on the radio to him.
My car is broken. Sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
I tell you what, his car is broke. That Red Bull was nearly broke as well. So Stoffel Vandoorne, currently 15th fastest, the main driver at risk. That lap pushes him to 14th fastest. His teammate Fernando Alonso, you can see him coming around the final corner, giving it absolutely everything there to try and get out of the bottom 5. Fernando Alonso goes ahead of Stoffel Vandoorne and beats his teammate there in the nick of time, but pushes Pierre Gasly down into that bottom 5. So Alonso, by the skin of his teeth, avoids the ultimate shock in his 300th Grand Prix. Looking there at another double elimination for Williams in Q1. In the 7 qualifying sessions this season, Williams have had both cars go out in Q1 on 5 occasions. Leclerc getting close to the wall of champions and crosses the line, goes 13th fastest, goes ahead of Vandoorne, goes ahead of Alonso. If he can stay 13th, he'll probably be very, very happy with that.
Alonso about to go faster.
And how much faster? Only 14th fastest. Fernando Alonso is not going to make it to Q3 for his 300th Grand Prix weekend. Can he, though, for the first time in 12 races, be out-qualified by his teammate Stoffel Vandoorne? No is the answer. Sadly for Vandoorne, he appears behind Fernando Alonso once again. Leclerc stays 13th. Hartley and Magnussen both out of the equation at the moment. Ocon 8th fastest. Ricciardo goes quickest overall with a 1:11.4. Can Kevin Magnussen, on another attempt, get himself out of the bottom 5? No, he can't. That record for the new track record goes to Daniel Ricciardo. A 1:11.4, fastest lap we've ever had here at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve.
Coming flat out down the straight, and they are doing 80 miles or 80 kilometers an hour on the back straight. Sorry, but I couldn't do it. There's 3 cars, no chance.
Hamilton through the final chicane then. This is the time they're all going to be aiming for. It's a 1:11.2. That is provisional pole. Where's Valtteri Bottas? He's charging towards the line now. Does this beat Hamilton's time?
Wow.
Yes, it does. And the first man this weekend into the 1:10s. Take a bow. Valtteri Bottas with another new track record. Back now to Kimi Räikkönen, who's never been on the front row, like his Finnish compatriot Valtteri Bottas here in Montreal. And he's on the front row at the moment. 1:11.0 from him.
2 Finns lined up at the front at the moment, but Vettel has put in a beautiful middle sector.
Vettel then charges towards the line. Sebastian Vettel gets provisional pole. And the Ferrari fans here stand and applaud and go absolutely wild. A 1:10.7 for Sebastian Vettel. Time for one more flying lap.
It was horrible through turn 2 there for Räikkönen.
Yeah, I lost lap already.
The front just did not grip up at all. He ended up running wide and down the grass. He can't go again. He's not got enough time. Over.
Right, to the top 6 now. Here comes Hamilton. Verstappen's put in the fastest first sector so far. Vettel's up as well through the middle sector. Hamilton, with his head being buffeted by the wind at over 320 kilometers an hour, makes his way through that final chicane. 5th is his worst ever start here in Canada. What has this lap done him? Only 3rd fastest, no 7th pole for Lewis Hamilton here this afternoon. We're on board now with Sebastian Vettel. He's got provisional pole. He might like to extend his advantage over the rest of the field. holds, and he does so only by 12 milliseconds. Here, though, comes Daniel Ricciardo and Max Verstappen. Ricciardo crosses the line, he's only sixth. Can Verstappen carry on his excellent work on this lap? Goes third fastest for Max Verstappen. Well, he's used his head very much in the best way possible on the track to finish third in qualifying here today. Valtteri Bottas keeps that front row start. The finger is being wagged, though, by Sebastian Vettel. He has taken pole here in Montreal, and Mercedes do not like it.
He deserved that, Vettel. He's had that one lined up.
Yes, yes, pole position.
Woohoo! I was running a bit out of juice at the end. Grazie a tutti, grazie.
That is Ferrari's first pole here in Canada since 2001. Michael Schumacher in Montreal that day. That's a long, long time ago, Martin.
Incredible, isn't it?